Hello, my most amazing artist. My name is Miss Kilgore, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm going to be your art teacher. You can see the art room behind me, and I can't wait to have you all back in this room to make a lot of messy art. So today, you just watched the story, The Dot, by Peter H. Reynolds, and I love that story because the main character, Vashti, is kind of unaware that she's a good artist. She's afraid to draw at the beginning. So I want you to think about how her attitude changes by the end of the book. And what we're going to do today is we're going to create our own artsy dot. And we're going to use lines and color, which are elements of art, and we are going to create a dot. So let me show you mine. So beautiful. So you can see lines on there, and you can see colors on my dot. And then, of course, just like Vashti, you have to sign your name to make it yours. So to get started, you have two options. You can go to Schoology and print off a piece of paper with a big dot in the center, and you can draw your picture inside this dot. Or you can take the art paper that I gave you, and I will show you how to draw a perfect circle on here. Do you think you can draw a perfect circle? I know you can. I'm going to show you how to do it. So choose which option you want and keep watching to see how to do this. Okay, now let's make a circle on our paper. To do this, you need to go on a scavenger hunt and find things in your house that are circular. I found a cup. Look, the bottom is a circle. A bigger circle. It's not very big on my paper, though. It's a little too small. So I'm going to keep on looking, keep on searching. Whoa! I found a big orange lid. It's huge. Maybe a bit too big. Okay, let's see. I found this blue lid. Wow, that's a really good size. Maybe you don't want to do a big dot. Maybe you want to do several small dots. That's your choice because you are the artist. So you might find something smaller, but I want to do a big dot. So I'm going to get my blue lid. I'm going to place my hand firmly on the lid. I'm going to get a pencil with an eraser, and I'm going to trace the circle. It's really important that you hold whatever you're tracing down because it'll shimmy and shake and move, and then your circle won't be perfect. So hold it down and trace it. When you've traced around the whole thing, lift it up. Look at that, perfect circle. That was so easy. Now you can take a black marker and make it a thicker outline. So I'm going to practice tracing my circle. And, I got off of the line, but that's okay. I'm following the line around, and it's still pretty good. It's all right. It doesn't have to be perfect. Art is not about being perfect. So now I'm going to add some lines. I'm going to add a straight line and a vertical line, which is up and down. I may add a curvy line. I may add a spiral or looping line. And I'm letting my lines overlap, meaning they go on top of one another. Look, a zigzag line. What other lines can you think of? I think I'm going to add a dotted line. Dot, 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 dot. Look, I kind of made a circle with my dotted line. Now you don't want to add too many because we're going to color these shapes in. Now I got a blue marker. You don't have to make all of your lines using a black marker. You can use different color markers. You are the artist. I'm making some lines that are curved that connect and make a circle. Now let's color with some crayons. So I've got red here, and I'm going to just start coloring in shapes. I may hold on to my red crayon and color a couple of shapes at one time. One thing I like to do is I like to outline the shape first. Ooh, this is a big shape. So I'm outlining the black line with my red crayon. And then once I get it completely outlined, I will color it in. And this helps me to stay in the lines. So especially if you are in kindergarten, this is something that you should be practicing during this project. Here's my yellow. Look, I just scribbled. Let's not scribble. Again, outline your shape. So your eyes have to look at the line and you follow that line with your hand. Then color in. You can even do different things, like you can press down really hard and then press down lightly. So I'm using the same purple crayon, but one is really bold and one shape is really light. This one's sort of medium. Okay, I'm going to speed this up and color, baby, color. Get most of your shapes colored. You may leave some white. You may like that. You may want to color all of them. You may even want to use some marker. You're going to color the same way with marker. You're going to outline your shapes and then color in. The marker will give a bold effect. When you're finished, don't forget to sign your name. Just like Vashti, no matter what you create, you make it yours when you sign your name, and you should be very proud of it.